Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for joining me today. So today I'm going to talk about a little bit something different. So here I have my beautiful Brazil Philodendron. It is a really big 8-inch, I think 8 or 10 inch. It's an 8-inch, and I have it in a hanging basket. And today I'm going to do a little fun experiment with it. So not only am I going to show you how to propagate that guy, but I'm also going to show you where to cut, and I'm going to do a fun experiment with all natural organic honey. Okay guys, so here I have my philodendron, and as you can see, this is a trailing houseplant. And as you can see just here, this is called a node. So on a philodendron or a pothos, you're gonna have nodes like this, and you want to find some air roots. So an air root, I don't know if I can, so you can kind of see, some air roots here, and then you just want to cut below this node. So I'm going to do that. These are my sanitized garden shears. So you want to cut at a 45 degree angle, just like that. Snip, and there you have your cutting. Good focuses right at the node. And then I'm going to want to do that 3 times. So what you can actually do is, I'm actually going to get rid of this. Some people will keep this part because it's another node, but I'm just going to get rid of it. And then I'm going to actually cut right here. So I can just peel that back, right at that node. 45 degree angle. And then I have a little cutting right here. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go right here. I'm going to take off this leaf because there's a little leaf coming here, and it looks like I've already cut here in the past before, but that's fine. So I'm just going to cut at a 40 degree angle. And there you go. So then this end piece here, like there's no node, so you can just do that and chuck it. I think I might cut this a little bit more just for my own sake. So like for instance, this one's actually fairly large, so I can actually cut it in a couple places. So I think I'm actually going to also cut it right here. So I'm going to have more than 3, but that's fine. And then, you know what, I'm just going to get rid of that, and actually I'm going to root that one. So let's go like that. And that is how you cut and propagate a philodendron, the same as a pothos. And there's a lot of plants that actually have just nodes that you just snip off at. So when you propagate with honey, I have done a little bit of research on this. You want to use like all natural honey, raw honey, unfiltered, no heated, like, because I know the stuff that you get from the store is heat treated in plants. All natural honey is what you want. So what I'm using today is just natural Manitoba made honey here from our bees, and that's what I'm going to be using today. I actually put some in a little jar, and it's been sitting outside for 2 days because I wanted it to soften up and make it like liquid or whatever. So, and then I have 3 cups of water sitting here, and basically all I'm going to do is the same thing that I would do with my rooting hormone. So okay, so I'm going to take one of my cuttings that I made. Here is one of my cuttings, and all I'm going to do is dip it. So I'm going to dip it, I'm going to swirl it around. As you can see, the honey's dripping. Oh yeah, I just want to like lick this. And then I'm just going to plop it into the water just like I would normally with either just putting it into water or with rooting hormone. So now this is my rooting hormone. This is just a generic rooting hormone. It's Wilson liquid root stimulator with fungicide. It is like a liquid gel, and I've been using this for a long time, and it's always been really good for me. I know a lot of people do the powder. So same thing that I did with the honey is what I'm going to do with this. So I'm just going to take another cutting. This is a different cutting, and I'm just going to plop it into my rooting hormone. Done this a million times, just like that. And then I'm just gonna plop it into my cup of water. I'm using some clear cups. Oopsies. I'm using some clear cups because I just like to see the roots grow. It's more fun. And then the last cutting that I'm actually going to do here is gonna be this one. And I'm not gonna put anything on it. I'm just gonna put it right into my water. Voila. Hey guys, I just wanted to insert this quick clip. I actually also read on the same article that I'm actually going to link down below because it was very educational, using cinnamon, ground cinnamon as well for a rooting hormone. So I'm just going to do the same thing. I grabbed another cutting from my monster, and this one I'm going to actually get wet first, and then I'm going to dip it just like that. And then back in the water. So thank you for watching this video all the way to the end. Join me in 3 weeks. I'm gonna do 3 weeks. And I'm gonna check on these and see how the roots are, if one grew faster than the other method. And I really hope that you come back. Turn the notifications on so you know when that video gets posted. And I guess until next time, XOXO MM.